All right. So getting into this Jay-Z verses, right? A lot of people when I did the video the other day about it, a lot of people was like, yo, Choke, I'm mad at you because you didn't bring up Nas. Yo, I ain't watching you no more because you didn't say Nas, right? Because I said that Jay-Z saying that he can't be beaten in the verses, right? And I said, in my opinion, two people that I feel that will give Jay-Z a good challenge would be Lil Wayne and Drake, right? And I forgot to add LL Cool J in that list when I said that, right? Those are the three people I feel that if Jay went up against them in the verses, he could take a L. Wayne, Drake, and LL Cool J. Now, Nas is one of my favorite rappers, right? I'm not taking nothing away from Nas, but I personally don't think that if it came to a versus 20 songs, I don't think that Nas has a strong enough 20 songs to win or 20 verses. Now, don't get me wrong, he can compete, but overall, do I think that Nas would win with his catalog against Jay's catalog or his verses against Jay? I don't know. Like I gotta really think about all the verses that he could do. But just from Nas' catalog alone, a lot of Nas songs are good songs, but I feel like Jay would have much bigger singles than than Nas, right? And a lot of people been saying Kanye. I think Kanye has a better chance uh than Nas just because of Kanye's run. But I'm not sleeping on Nas. Nas can definitely get up there and compete. But do I think Nas has a strong 20 songs that could compete with Jay's 20 songs? I know LL Cool J has a lot of big records. LL Cool J has a lot of big records. You know what I'm saying? Um, Even LL has a lot more big records than Nas do. Um, Busta Rhymes, Busta Rhymes could give Jay possibly a run for his money. 50 Cent also probably could give Jay a run for his money. DMX and remember when I picked my pick, I said I'm only picking people that did not do a verses already, right? And DMX, he did a verses with Snoop. You know what I'm saying? But if you feel like Nas can, and I'm being disrespectful, you name 20 Nas records that you think right off top. Just name 20 of them, right? Anybody that feel like Nas can beat Jay, list 20 records right off the top of your head. Don't look nothing up. Don't go on Google. Don't go to his discography. Don't go to Billboard. Just in your head. And if you can say 20 Nas records, strong records in your head, then you may be right. But me being a hip hop fan and being in hip hop before hip hop even started, and being the one that knows Nas' first hit, which was solo hit, which is It Ain't Hard to Tell. Like I know Nas records, just like I know Jay's records. And I don't think that Nas has a strong 20 back to back to back to back to back. See, if they went 10 for 10, then Nas can compete. If they go 10 records, then Nas has a chance. If they do 20 records, then I think that Jay can get him because it's verses. You know, he got joints with Beyonce. He got joints with so many other people that he could pull from. And Nas got joints with other people that he could pull from. But when you sit there and you think 20 verses, just go in your head and pull out 20 Nas verses that you think that he can use to win. Y'all saying Black Thought is y'all bugging. Black Thought ain't got no wins and no goddamn verses against Jay-Z. That don't mean that Black Thought cannot rap. That don't mean that Black Thought pen ain't ill. But he damn sure do not have 20 verses that's popular amongst nationwide, worldwide. And he's going to get up there and everybody's going to know the songs when he's doing it. I can't give you 10 Black Thought verses. So to say Black Thought is a reach. Same thing, and like I said with Eminem, Eminem got a bunch of songs, right? But go in your head and name 20 Eminem records. I think some of y'all get it twisted, right? Just like in the Cash Money and No Limit verses, right? No Limit did a bunch of songs that I didn't know like that. And I've been a No Limit fan since No Limit started. But some of them songs that they didn't really hit to me like that, right? And unless you from Louisiana or from the South, like some of those records flew over your head. You might have been like, "What song is that?" Right? Or you didn't jump out your seat for it like you did About It or Make Them Say or the Ice Cream Man. Like or the same thing with Cash Money. Like BG did a song that I wasn't jumping out my seat for. Even the first song that Juvie did. I remember the song, but I didn't jump out my seat for it. So you gotta they in Cash Money. I mean, No Limit didn't even do Hootie Hoo. They didn't even do Wobble Wobble, right? And I feel like those records was stronger than some of the records that they did. And they probably didn't do Hootie Hoo because that was a diss record to Birdman. And they probably didn't want to start no beef. Missy would be good, but do you want to see Missy against Jay-Z? No. I'd rather see Missy against Buster. I could easily name a 20 Jay-Z song. Anyone can name 20 Jay-Z songs. And to prove it, I'm not touching the computer, right? Let me see. 20 Jay-Z songs. Can't Knock the Hustle, right? Uh, I'm sure he would do that one. and probably bring out Mary J. Blige, right? Dead Presidents. Um, Ain't No Nigga with Foxy Brown. Imaginary Player. Um, I know he wouldn't do Hard Knock Life, but Hard Knock Life is one of his biggest songs, so I will put Hard Knock Life there, right? That's five right there, right? Um, Brooklyn's Finest, him and Big. Um, if he had to do something for the women's, girls, girls, girls. The joint with Alicia Keys, Empire State Mind. Empire State of Mind. Uh, I'm from New York. You know that's gonna ring. You know that's gonna ring, right? Money Cash Holes with DMX. Uh, that's 10 songs right there, right? That's just 10 right there. Then uh if he brought out Beyonce and they did '03 Bonnie and Clyde, right? That's 11 songs right there. And I'm not looking, I'm just going off the top of the head, right? Um, Encore, 99 Problems, Run This Town with Kanye, Umbrella with Rihanna. That's 15 right there, bro. I don't even know if he would do Change Clothes. That probably not. I don't even think he would do Song Cry, right? I don't know about those, right? But that would put you at 17. Um, 6 a.m., 6 in the morning with Beanie Siegel. What other J big joints he got? Um, what's the name of that song? Can I Get Her with Ja Rule in the mill. That's 19 right there. And those ain't even his best songs. That I'm just going off ones that I know that's popular that if people hear them, they would know them. Lost One. That's pay everybody's favorite line. If you made a hole, make another hole. Right? That's 20 songs right there. Easy. And I guarantee you, it's so many more that I'm forgetting. Um, Now that I named 20, let me look up some. Friend or foe. I forgot about that. The city is mine. Reservoir Dogs. Oh, money ain't a thing with Jermaine Dupri. Oh, what about Rock Boys? I ain't even thinking about that. Rock Boys. What about his verse of Swagger Like Us? Or the Guess Who's Back joint with Scarface? Or his remix verse on Diamonds Are Forever. Oh, I forgot about H to the Izzo. I forgot about Who You With. Or This Can't Be Life with Scarface and Beanie Siegel. What about his verse on Crazy in Love? I ain't even say that. And outside of the old three, Bonnie and Clyde, him and Beyonce, Crazy in Love. Or 1-900 Hustler. I wouldn't even do it. It was all good just a week ago. Oh, what about Jigga What? Jigga Who? The originators with a million and Jazzo. So ghetto. What about Is That Your Chick with Bleak and Missy? Money Cash Holes, Dirt Off Your Shoulder. Can I Live? What about the joint with Sparks? I Just Want to Love You. Give It to Me. Takeover. What about the verse on Freeway record? What we do is wrong. I said niggas in Paris run this town. Public PSA. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is. He got too many, bro. I ain't even. What if he brought out Bum B and did Big Pimpin'? What about Cough Up a Lung, where I'm from, Marcy, son? I said encore. I don't know if Otis is a good one, unless he brought out Kanye. Like that's like 40 records that I just said that he could narrow down to 20. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who he going against, it's all about song selection, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Because he could go against LL, and if he don't pick the right records, he could lose. I love the dough. I'm telling y'all, he got a strong 50 clip, easy. He got a strong 50 clip. You know what I'm saying? That he can narrow down to 20 and still have 30 on the side in case a nigga plays some shit that he need to go and counter that particular record. It wouldn't be a cakewalk. He got too many too many big records. Nas got records, you know what I'm saying? He got a lot of joints that's, album cuts and stuff. But Jay got a lot of big records that as soon as you hear the music, you gonna be like, oh, you gonna know it. And that's how you win verses. You pick the records that everybody know. You don't go up there and you do your favorites or the local favorites. You know what I'm saying? You do the joints everybody should know. Excuse me, miss is a good one. He got too many. So anybody that come at him, they gotta have as many big records. Wayne got a lot of big records. Drake got a lot of big records. And I can't stand Drake. I do not like Drake. I don't like Drake. I don't think I ever bought a Drake album in my life. I never bought a Drake record. Ever. I don't like Drake. Like to me, he can flow, he can rap, but the nigga don't be saying nothing. His music ain't got no substance to me. He just be rapping. And most of the time it sounds like he just be talking and just saying anything. I can't stand Drake. But in the verses, he got a bunch of big records. Records that everybody would or the majority would know. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Wayne. Wayne could go from the Hot Boys to his solo career to features. Ice Cube got a lot of joints too. But I think Ice Cube would lose. And I like Cube. I love Cube. Don't get that. I'm more than like Cube. I love Cube. You know what I'm saying? But he got a lot of joints. He got the Straight Outta Compton album. He got the America's Most Wanted album. He got the Kill at Will EP. He got the Death Certificate album. Um, just on those four right there, he got a strong 20. But I don't think that he got a 20 that will top Jay's. Well, Ja Rule, he already smoked Fat Joe, so he went already. I ain't talking about nobody that did it already. Um, like I said, Wayne, LL, Drake, Ice Cube could Ice Cube and Nas, they could compete, but I don't think they would win. I don't think they records are big enough, a strong 20 records that's gonna really grab the crowd and hold them. Jay got too many to choose from. Yeah, the Fiesta remix. You're right. With R. Kelly. Oh, the best of both worlds. He got that. The best of both worlds. He got like three records from those two albums. I forgot about that. That's what I'm saying. Jay got too many records. That's why I feel his confidence when it come to doing the verses. I feel his confidence because he got a lot. Yeah, Q got the West Side Connection too. But it's a no to Eminem. I don't even think Nelly got a chance. Nelly got a bunch of big records, but Nelly better off going at a Ludacris or somebody. I would even like to see Lil Wayne go against Ti. I think Lil Wayne and Ti would be a great matchup. So yeah. So for all y'all that was mad at me that because I didn't say Nas, oh Chuck, you didn't say Nas. I can't believe you ain't say Nas. If you could pull 20 out your head, just like I did with Jay, and then just now, after looking, I done gave you 50 strong joints that Jay could pull from. And I'm still missing some. If you could just pull 20 out your head, like I did with Nas, then you got a valid point. But me, I can't pull 20 out my head of Nas records that I think are big records that he gonna be able to compete all the way through. So please, everything ain't hate, man. I like Nas more than I like Jay. Because Jay's a biter. He bit a lot of people's stuff. And Nas is more original than Jay. But if we being realistic and we talking verses, Jay would beat Nas in verses. Is he a better artist? Is he a better rapper? and all that. I'm not saying that. I'm just talking verses. All right? Choke no joke, man. Y'all know what it is. I'll be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. You know, Monday through Friday, I'm live at 7 p.m., so don't miss me. Tune in. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend. I'm live at 7 p.m. again. All right? Choke no joke. You know what it is, man. All right? Catch y'all in the AM.
Jack Brown, you know what it is. Keep on hating, you know what it is. Never did I think hip-hop go this far. Never did I think I see Diddy behind bars or kills, penitentiary scars. The man act, is it going too far? Back, y'all industry rats, y'all whack. That's 100 on Pyro. You'll be trapped like Pac. The go viral, Gene saw the nuts of gyro at the freak off and Diddy too. But plug shopper, free door stopper. Nigga, you don't know if you a criminal or a cop. But you're next to be locked. Ask Keefy D, telling on yourself on Vlad TV. You dumb nigga, right? You'll never be me, and I never be you too. Telling on YouTube, yeah, sitting on the step, giving up myself. What the fuck I look like? My name G-Dap. Comb legacy doom. Will the bad boy see time like loan? Your extortion fell through. You friend no one like the moon. What did you do? Sat back and watch him get groomed. Only badge in the room. You and wifey drunk the juice. Saw the check for Pac's life. And his back right. Guess it's bad boy for life. Or should I say same gang? You the same lane. That Diddy let hang. And now he chain gang. Damn, you rocked him, fella. Didn't you? For the mozzarella. Did it for Wolf and his mother, D-Ferg and Kurt Burrow. Nah, nigga, you did it cause your ass ain't thorough. And you ain't from the boroughs. Joke, no joke, you know what it is. This one's for the whole earth, you know. When they get disrespectful, I just go to the booth and kick the truth to the young black youth. Joke, no joke, you know what it is. Keep on hating, you know what it is.
Choke, no joke, yeah. It's choke, no joke. Choke, no joke, chicken, choke, no joke. Choke, no joke, niggas choke, no joke.